Yo, what's going on, boys? Asian Sensation back with another video. Today's episode, we got some interesting content. I am currently playing in a Bloons tournament against over 20 other people in a random mirror strat boost only cup. So basically, quick break it down for you. It's boost only, but it is random trio, kind of, but it's like a controlled random trio. I'll show you an example. So you basically just type in this command, and then you will get a map, and then once you get the map, you'll get a strategy, and you'll be assigned that strategy for this game. And what we're doing is we are playing in pools right now. So I believe there's 4 pools of 7 people, something like that. We got to play like everyone in our pool to get seeding for the actual tournament. So it's kind of like the prelims in a way. But yeah, without further ado, let's get it. And if you haven't already, make sure you do hit that subscribe button. Appreciate it. Let's get it. All right, let's get it, man. Game 1. Good luck. All right, let's run it, baby. So I think the play probably is to start with a ninja here, just because our group popping power is so bad. I think that it's going to be worth it. So we're just going to start with a ninja, and he's going to follow suit. Fair enough. I think it's the right play. And we can defend round 13, believe it or not. I mean, like a 2-3 sniper on strong with like a double shot should be pretty decent on boost. I wouldn't say it'd be great, but pretty decent is probably a good word. But yeah, I think a flash bomb might be a better play. We could go like flash bomb plus Bloonjitsu. Oh, he's going for a farm. That's really greedy. I'm actually opting to play this just super heavy eco. I think it's might be better because by doing this, you know, we're getting a ton of defense force. He's going to probably use all 3 of his spikes early, and we're just kind of chilling. Our ninja's not chasing at all, so which is really good. Also, I haven't played in like over a week, so it feels weird to play and commentate. I don't know why, it just feels off, but hopefully all goes well. This guy said I'm going to 3-0 him, so I hope he puts up a good fight, but I guess you never really know with these kind of things, right, boys? So he's defending quite well, but the problem is these layered blues are going to start wreaking some havoc on his side. So I'm going to go ahead and send him some pinks over the top as well, and now we're just going to kind of start saving up for a farm. So by doing this, I forced a ton of leaks. I'm forcing a double shot. I'm forcing more than a double shot. I'm forcing spikes. Like the layer is like perfect and got a lot of lives on him. So this is really successful in my opinion. And now we'll just save up for our double shot as well. I'm going to keep mine on close. This way, none of the shurikens would really miss, and it kind of prevents us from chasing. I don't think you really need to go for the Seeking Shuriken yet either. I think it's better if we just put money into our group popping power, which is what I'm doing right now. So he's opting for some aggression with zone. I think we just have to go for another sharp shurikens here, but I think this might be good. He's going for a little bloom boost play. That's fair. I'm just gonna move 1 to first, and now is when we go Seeking Shuriken because he's sending blacks, but we should be okay here. I'll put these both on first. Do I need to go for another double shot? I think we're fine. My plan is to just send him a massive round 8 rush. I don't think I have to burn spikes yet. So, like, obviously I could go for a plantation here, but I don't think that's the play because this dude should be pretty broke. We don't need a bloom boost either because I think we just get a boost out of him. Actually, since he has double shot, I think we do boost. He probably just counter boosts. Yeah. And now we get ready for a counter. Yep. So we'll do this. Put you on close. Does this handle? I think we're good, right? Yeah, we're good. Perfect. So now we have a couple of plays. I could go for the plantation here. I don't love it, but I absolutely do not hate it either. We're going to do it because we have really cheap lead popping power. Now, I said the flash bomb's probably better here, which it is, but I mean, this is like one of the cheapest lead popping power tactics, I guess, in the entire game. So we're going to go with it. If he goes for an aggressive round 11 rush, I think we have to boost. I believe we should be able to afford a Sabo for round 13 all out if he does try something cheeky like that. And, okay, he's going for a rush. I think Jitsu is the right play here. We'll Jitsu up. And that is handling for us. Very nice. We'll send him a Camel Lead. This is a pretty competitive game so far, I will admit. So nicely done, Mr. Checkmate. If y'all out here, we sell this for a 2-3. We go for 0.50 first, I think. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do a little layered rush. Does he have semi-auto? I'm basically just leading the rush. And then we'll follow it up with a bloom boosted Zebras. Does that really solo? Okay, really well done. Nicely played. I think, yeah, he has a semi-auto. Nicely played. Oh, is he good? I don't know, man. This is sketchy, bruh. Group Bloons are sketchy with this loadout. All I'm saying. So we have to defend region leads next round. I could go for a semi-auto, and I think I will. It's just kind of gross, because it gets layered on pretty hard is the issue. So yeah, he's going for this. I think I am going to need to get up a flash bomb. I think we eventually... Yeah, see, he's doing the exact layer that I mentioned. Actually, is this soloing? It looks like a little chaotic, but I think that solo's really nice. Let's go, baby. Huge. Honestly, didn't expect that to solo. Okay, I think I just save it for a farm now. I guess I could go for a sniper farm, couldn't I? Are we feeling that, bruh? I think we are. So, is it ever worth to sell this farm for a sniper farm? Sell for 33. We're doing it, bruh. We're doing it. Getting active, baby. So, sniper farm's acquired. A very unorthodox play, but I think it can work. Like, I actually want it for the damage purposes. We're also going to Bloon Boost to rush at him. And it's not going to do anything because skill issue. And that shows how dumb I am. Alright. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're just getting eco, right, boys? We're just getting eco. That's what you gotta tell yourself. You're just getting eco with those kind of rushes, you know? But round 20 BFBs are going to be difficult. I don't think it's worth going for a farm here, since I have to defend a BFB next round. Plus, I kind of want to send him one. And I think he's thinking the same thing here. Man, oh man. Also, it's kind of... I forgot that monkey farmers can collect crates for you. That's kind of nice. So I'll just put that here. Yeah, he's putting farmers everywhere on the map because I think he just realized that as well. So let's get 0.50 if he rushes. Actually, is that a priority? Let's hold off on rushing first because I expect him to rush. So I'd like to just defend his rush and then I can counter, you know? Okay, he's going to send that. We'll go ahead and chill for a second here. We'll go and Sabo now. And I think this is fine. The regions are a little bit terrifying. I'm not going to lie to you boys. This might just be a boost spot. Yeah, this is just a boost spot. But it defends on boost, which is good. And that's a really expensive rush on his end. So yeah, we defend on boost. Very nice. And now we send him a rush. We want to exploit his sniper targeting. So basically, a sniper's going to be targeted strong. So by sending these leads behind, basically what it does is it's going to force him to get like a flash bomb. And what we can do is send some regions as well. He is not going to enjoy this at all. Yeah, this is just GG, bro. There's going to be way too many regions for him to handle here. That I think he just gets pierce capped. Like, there's literally nothing he can do, I think. I don't think this is defendable. Yeah, that's probably a GG. And that, folks, is the power of the region freaking balloon. Alright, good game. We go next. Let's see what we end up getting. Alright, looks like we have Industrial Zone, Darling Farm, Apprentice. This sounds disgusting. But yeah, it's just 3 games. It's not even a best of 3, it's just 3 seeding games. So, we'll see how this goes. Good luck. This is like my favorite kind of tourney format, by the way. Because there's like no countered loadouts or anything like that. It's just like who can maneuver a strategy better, which I love. That was a fun first game though on the low. Had a few bad rushes on my end, but came out alive, right? Okay. So on Industrial Zone, I think you can start off with a farm, but if he anti-sells like that, then you probably want to start with a Dartling. So that's what we're gonna do. We don't want to be chasing early, so I'm just going to get down right away and not play any games. And we won't eco too hard, I don't think. 500. I think, what even is the eco number here, bro? 250. Oh, I over-ecoed. Oops. And just like that, I am no longer affording my farm in 1 second, so that sucks. But I guess I'm going to go ahead and aggro on him anyways. Okay, we both go POW darts, and now I just chill. So, since we both already have so much money invested into our defense, whatever 1280 divided by 0.8 is, that's how much money we have in this defense. Kind of a lot, but we should be able to lock up our farm at the start of round 4, which works. I mean, we're getting farm same time as him, most likely, with probably slightly more eco, because we have, like, the optimal amount of eco, right? because we afforded that with only $14 to spare. And now with 0-1 dartling, we should be handling any rush that he sends our way up until round 6. Round 6 can get a little dicey, but I might just play full passive. I think the optimal play is going to be going Plantation into 0-1 Wizard for defense. Just the Fireball will be pretty solid group DPS, group popping power for us. So I think that's kind of how we got to go about things. I'll go for my farm right here. And we got to slide out farm. Never mind, we don't. Exactly even in farms. Let's see if he goes for any sort of rush. I know he doesn't have a lot of money saved up. He just went for his Plantation, but he might try something. Yeah, he's going to try a little bit. I think we'll be just going for a Fireball here. Yep, that's going to be our play. And now he's going to want to go for his farm, but we won't allow that because we're going to aggro ourselves. And I assume he's just going to get identical defense. Kind of monkey see, monkey do here. But I think some blacks could lay over the top here quite nicely. So we got a life advantage, which is great. You could make an argument that instead of going for a Fireball, you just go for an Intense Magic. And I kind of like that because then you can get up a Lightning for cheaper. Because like this way I have to get up a Lightning while still having Fireball, you know? So that's kind of the logic there. I think he is going to rush. Okay. So we just go for a Lightning. Feels like an overkill defend, but you got to do what you got to do, man. So we'll send him a counter. And I assume he just follow. Oh, he's going to go for the boost. So he's going for the greedy play. And he doesn't like that. I guess he's facepalming himself. So if I rerut, okay, just goes for Lightning. So yeah, not a great play on his end, but I mean, he's alive, so that's good. We'll go for another farm. Titan Farms up a boost. Sitting pretty solid right now. Round 11 can be a scary round as well. I don't know the best way to maneuver through round 11. Do we just go for another Dartling? Do we go for another Lightning? I kind of like a second Lightning play. So I'm going to get this over here. And let's see. I'm going to get greedy, go for my farm. You probably get punished. No, he goes for his farm as well, so we're going to Bloon Boost. Let's see if he affords that Lightning. He's going to need it. Never mind. How did he defend that so easily? What the heck? You have to be wary of an all-out as well. If he all-outs, do we sell everything for Laser Cannon and boost? Is that the tech? We just boost this immediately? Okay. And now we just go like this. And that should be GG. Nice. GG. 2-0. Wiz Farm Bomb on Frozen River. I kind of like this loadout. This will be a fun one. Good luck. Kind of a weird game on zone, but I guess we'll take it. I don't know, man. Funky game. Also, I don't really like Wizard that much on this map. Not a huge fan, but we'll work with what we got. So yeah, this is the final game of our little set here. And hopefully it ends on a high note. Try to stay undefeated for as long as we can. So I'm going to go to 254 here. Actually, higher than that. Much higher than that. But yeah, we'll go for a Lightning here in a second. I'm going to place mine right here so it shoots down this straight line. And he's following suit for the most part. But yeah, we'll eco a little bit here. Save up for our Lightning. We're going to go 264 eco. And this way we should be able to get up our Lightning still at the end of round 3 / start of round 4. By still putting on max pressure, basically. So this is kind of how I like to play it. You know, we send, I think I could actually send slightly more. Or is 264 the number? 264 might be the number. Yeah, we could send slightly more, because you can see I have a little bit of extra money here. So I have 111 left over. So I could have sent two more, so like 266, 267. But yeah, it's fine. So he's got his Lightning, right? Yeah, so I'll leave him alone. Now we just chill, save up for our Plantation. Go from there. So how do we use this loadout, right? How is this going to kind of run down? It actually is a solid, not solid, it's a decent loadout till round 30. I think ramping kind of destroys it pretty hard. And you do have to rely a lot on like Tempest and Bloon Impact for all the ceramic cleanup, because there's going to be so many ceramics if you think about it. Like one ZOMG produces 16 Moabs, which produces 64 ceramics. And if you're just relying on Wiz and Bomb for those, it's usually not too solid. you're going to struggle a lot, so you need to make sure you have adequate amount of defense for the insides. The outer layers might not be too big of an issue because you have stuff like the Moab Mauler, Summon Phoenix. They'll help you out there, but I am going to rush him here. I feel like this is not a whiz map, so I think this will be a pretty effective rush, but we'll see if I eat my own words or what. We're kind of just going to micro this from strong and close. Yeah, we're starting to struggle a little bit. I guess I can go for a second whiz. We'll go for kind of a funky placement, but the reason I'm using this is I think the Fireball will have really good map coverage. Because it hits Bloons at 4 spots, right? 1, 2, well, I guess at the intersection, you know? It's kind of nice. Okay, let's see if he goes for an aggressive play round 8. Most people do. Yep, here comes the region whites. I want to defend this without boosting, or if I have to burn spikes, that's fine. I just don't want to boost. So yeah, it's looking like we're handling. We defended those with a little bit of targeting micro. So sure, he has the same amount of farms as me, but he's also under defending. So now is when we can send a little bit of a layered rush as well. And you can see those yellows kind of mess up his lightning, so they regen way better than his rush did. So that's going to allow us to get a ton of lives and force another lightning. So that's just kind of a skill issue right there, JK. But that's like the rush knowledge difference, I guess, between us at that point. Like, sending those yellows is very, very effective. Plus, obviously, it gets you ecos. That's really good. All right, so now we got to target this strong to first. We're handling again. I'm going to go double lightning, though, just so we're not chasing going into this upcoming round, because this round 11 can be tricky. Okay, so I don't think it's ever worth it to go for a third lightning. I think we always go for something like a cluster instead. But we are on BIA pace, which is great. We're going to need ceramic popping power around 15, which we can get with just a Dragon's Breath, which is kind of what I'm leaning towards doing. I expect to get rushed right here by our boy as well. So he's going to go for a Camel Rush, force Monkey Sense. Not a bad play, but the Zebras over the top might be a little bit overkill. Okay, we're going to go for a Fireball. Like, I can defend this. I probably didn't even need that, but again, just trying to utilize good Fireball spots. And now I don't even care. Like, sure, I can rush him here, but I just want to get my BIA. That's the only thing on my plan, my to-do list right now, is just BIA round 16 or earlier. Because if we wait till round 17, what happens is, like, I may have to sell it to, like, a round 18 rush, or I may have to sell it for a round 20 BFB. All of that stuff can be kind of devastating. So we're actually gonna, I wanted to go for it. I could have went for it, but I didn't. I'm gonna send him a couple ceramics. Since I do have the farm lead, I can actually get away with this, and we'll go like that. So we're delaying our BIA another round, but we'll get it round 16. Round 16 is fine. I'm actually gonna get a plantation on it as well, which means it's gonna fill up quicker. It's kind of the reason I'm doing it. And we have the money to afford it, so it just kind of makes sense. There we go. Perfect. So he got the BIA, but I think he only has a 1-4 BIA, if I'm not mistaken. So we are slightly ahead. Marginal difference, of course, but having all our spikes here is actually really, really nice. You're probably thinking, Asian, why is that? Why is that, Asian? Because if he sends a Moab, we have our Summon World, or not Summon World, our Dragon's Breath on strong, and what we can do is we can use 3 spikes to hit the Moab layer, and then all we have to do is just get up a Summon Whirlwind, and that should defend, which is kind of crazy. I might want to get a cluster as well. I'm going to send him a little bit of a Balloon Rush here, and let's see what he does. So here comes the Moab, right? So we're going to spike it. Oops. And we have to boost this as well. Uh-oh. Dang it, I choked. I choked, boys. I choked. I choked. I'm getting him with the Gimp Rush. Gimp Rush. Please. God dang it, bro. Alright, I just killed myself with that rush in-game. Like, I'm just dead now, but I did my best. I mean, it's not over, but it basically is. How do I defend this BFB, bro? It's not gonna be a fun defend. At all. Yeah, this is not gonna be fun. Oh, boy. I don't even think I can rush him here. I mean, he's so low on lives, bro. I'll send him a few space balloons, hoping that does something, but yeah, this is not looking too pretty. I'm dying to AI as well, currently. I have to boost. Pain. Okay. Cash out. I mean, we're living, I guess. We're region farming as well. All right, I'm going all in. Good luck. Good luck. This is like intense all of a sudden. I think we're gonna win. I think that wins. That might be the ugliest win I've ever had. GG's. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for future games because we're doing this series for a while, at least until the tourney ends. So make sure you subscribe. I'll see you next one. Peace.